We'll be coming up with this 5 trending news, basically to help students who are going for MBA interviews so that they can know what is happening around right now and what are the news they should be updated on. So go through all the news that are coming up, whatever trending news, and go a little bit in detail. Now, this is as on 22nd Jan 26. You need to know these news at least. So the major trending news is what we're looking at. We do train students for interviews, filling the forms, framing the answers, etc. If you're interested, you can contact us. There are 5 trending news. First is Donald Trump's potential deal with regards to Greenland. So there has been this whole news regarding conflict between Trump and Europe that's been happening, mainly with regards to Greenland. Trump has said that he'll put tariffs, a lot of other things that has happened. But yes, there is supposed to be a potential deal where Trump is happy, the Europe is happy. The supposed deal is saying that there are a few areas in Greenland where US can maybe put their military base out there. The idea of Trump was that they wanted some base, and that's what they're looking at. Some potential deal that will appease both parties. That's what they're looking for. Second important news is the increase in price of gold and silver. Now, there are a lot of fluctuations that are happening in gold and silver, and it increases. Now, the basic factor that goes behind it is the economic turmoil that's happening. Normally, when there is economic problems, the gold and silver prices goes up, and that's what is seen. Because Trump tariff and other factors that are playing on, the world economy is in shambles. The currency has been in problem. And that's the reason, one reason gold and silver price going on. Look at the reasons, look at how it fluctuates. And that is also current news. NASA's Artemis campaign, basically exploring the moon. The idea is maybe to set up some civilization in the moon in the future. They're exploring that whole possibility where can we have a living space in future. Other things, they're going to explore it in very different factors, looking at the climate, a lot of other factors that they're going to research and more. Fourth is Supreme Court ruling on Aravalli Range, basically talking about that above 100 meters is called Aravalli Range for protection. Below 100 meters, you can, go about development. That will create problem because a lot of protection on Aravalli Range will go off, and there's a lot of controversy with climatic issues with regards to it. Development versus climate, you need to look at this as well. Davos says one more thing that is coming up with, Ferdinand has gone to Davos, a lot of deals happening in Davos, and lots of other concepts. Know what Davos is because you're basically a corporate, going into corporate, you need to know what the whole aspect is. It's basically a place. All the deals can be signed in Mumbai itself. But yes, there's a place called Davos. There is yearly camp. Go out, find the details, why, what's the significance, and you should be able to get to know. So go in details with regards to these news factors, and I'm sure it will help you with regard to preparing for interviews as such. We'll keep on putting out such news. Yes, do subscribe to the channel. Thank you.